going, y'all? This is Nick with HoustonCaseManagers.com, and in this video I'm going to tell you 4 ways that you can apply for food stamps in Texas. So the first way, and this is probably the easiest way to apply for food stamps in Texas, is by doing it online. And when it comes to applying for food stamps online, there are 2 ways that you can do it. One way is you can do it by going to yourtexasbenefits.com. This is a website that's managed by Texas Health and Human Services, and you can apply for food stamps on this website. The second way that you can do it online is by downloading the Your Texas Benefits app, and with the app you can apply for SNAP benefits in Texas. So those are the 2 ways, and the reason I say these are probably the best ways if you're computer savvy is there may be additional documents that you may need to provide, and whenever you apply for food stamps online, they'll tell you which documents you're missing. You compare that to some of the other options that we'll talk about, and you may have to wait for a letter to come in the mail in order for you to understand where you're at in the process. But if you do apply for SNAP benefits online, they're going to tell you where you're at in the process and let you know which documents are still required. So again, if you're going to apply for food stamps and you are tech savvy, you're okay, dealing with computers and websites, try to do it online, either at yourtexasbenefits.com or by downloading the mobile app. And I'll link to both of those in the description below. So another way that you can apply for food stamps is, of course, by visiting a Texas Health and Human Services office. At one of these offices, you can apply for food stamps, Medicaid savings programs, and there are some other different programs you can apply for. CHIP is another one. But again, if you can find a Texas Health and Human Services office, this is also known as a food stamp office, this is another way you can apply. If you do go this route, just pack your patience, be prepared to wait for at least an hour. At least an hour. That's on a good day. But that is one option. If you don't want to do it online, you can visit one of the offices and you can apply in person. The next way that you can do it is you can do it by phone. And the number that you will call to apply for food stamps in Texas is 877-541-7905. You can also dial 211 and get connected to this same telephone number. Now this number is managed by a combination of Texas Health and Human Services and United Ways. You can call this number, you can apply for food stamps, and you can also get information on local resources by calling this number. So let's say you also need information on maybe food pantries that are close to you, or rent assistance programs. You call those same 2 numbers, 877-541-7905, or dial 211. And again, you can either apply for food stamps or you can learn about local community resources that are near you. The last way that you can apply for food stamps is by mailing in your application. In order to get an application, you would need to go to the yourtexasbenefits.com website. I will put a link in the description on the process of finding the food stamp application and downloading it. It's really easy. If you go to the yourtexasbenefits.com website, you scroll all the way to the bottom of the web page, and then you're going to click a button that says Get a Paper Form. Click that button, and then you'll be able to download either an English version or Spanish version of the food stamp application for Texas. And those are the 4 different ways that you can apply for food stamps in Texas. The easiest, especially if you're computer savvy, if you're okay with dealing with websites, is to do it online. They can get your benefits processed a little bit faster, and you can see where you're at every step of the process. But if you have questions about community resources, just leave a comment and I'll answer those questions. Also, you can visit HoustonCaseManagers.com. I write plenty of in-depth articles about food stamps, housing programs, rent assistance, employment, just all types of different community resources. So if you have questions about any of those things, definitely reach out to me and let me know if I can help you out. Anyway, thanks for watching.